sometimes you see, like, when people are not performing their duties very, very well, and they are at fault, and you just want to correct them also, but if you correct them very politely also, they just don't listen to you. You correct them two, three times, and also then you I also know that showing anger and all is also not right. So you get so difficult, so situations arises, and you know that it's not right. How do you deal with it?
Well,
I
first of
just don't.
all,
I get very stuck in these situations.
well, we had asked a similar question to one Maharaj, that Srila Giriraj Maharaj. He said that when we feel, when we have to correct someone, and we want to make sure that it is, that it should have the proper effect. We are not doing it to put someone down, but just for their benefit. But then how to say it in a way that they also understand that it is for their benefit. So he said that before we correct them, we should first uh, pray in our mind and make sure that we are really coming from a place of benefiting them, and that we are not using this as an excuse to take out some other uh, issue that we may be having. And we should first look ourselves within and make sure that we are not doing it from that, we are coming from the right place within our heart. And we should first forgive that person for doing that mistake within our heart. First, we should work on ourselves, and we should make sure that we have forgiven, in the sense that that person's doing it is not bothering us personally. And we pray and we chant, and once we are convinced that yes, I'm coming from the right place and doing it, then the second step is to understand what is our relationship with that person. Is the relationship such that if I say, that person will listen to me? Is it that they know we have that relationship where that person knows that I am their well-wisher? Or is it a stranger? Or is it that we don't know each other so well that if I say this, it could be misunderstood? So we should, second step is to assess that relationship. Do we have that? If we don't have that relationship, we just pray for them within our hearts to Krishna, and they will do it. Because if we don't have that relationship and we tell them, it may get worse. And then if those two questions are answer is yes, I'm convinced I'm coming from the right place, and that our relationship is such that they know that I am their well-wisher, then we can share it in a very constructive way. And while sharing that, we should first glorify them. First tell some of their good qualities, because everyone has some good qualities. Then mention this thing that we want to submit, want to correct, and then again end with some of their good things that they do. If we follow these three steps, then there is more chances of success. It can still backfire, but at least we are coming from the right place. We have prayed properly. We have made sure that we have that relationship. And thirdly, we expressed it uh, not by saying, hey, you should not do this. If it comes just like that, the other person is shocked, and they are not able to receive it in the way that we want to give them. So if we do these three things, then there is more chances of them receiving our correction.
And also, when we are telling them something good, like Prabhu said, as the sandwich, the good things which we tell them, make sure that they are relevant and it doesn't seem artificial. It has to be something real. And also, if the second answer, the question to the second answer, the answer to the second question is that, yes, we do not have that relationship, then we can seek the shelter of someone who has a good relationship with that person. And having that person as our ally, we can approach. Then that also kind of mellows down, what we have to say. So hope this answers your question.